How's it going, everybody? Papa GrimmGrin here, coming back with Subnautica. Now, I know what you're thinking. This game is really old. So why on earth would anyone still be playing it in 2022? Especially since its last update was almost a year ago. See, December 2021, right up there in the top right corner. And honestly, I'm playing it because I enjoy it. And that's the entire reason. Well, we're going to come in here, we're going to start a new game after I delete this old one, and just ignore this one. You don't need to worry about that. We're going to play it on survival, because I like surviving things. I think it's fun. It brings me joy in my life. And we're going to go through the loading screen from hell. It's going to take it 10 million years and count up on the seconds. Like it's 90s download. You'd click on something and it would be like, oh, this file is 300 megabytes. It'll take 20 years to download it. And it would actually say that. I mean, maybe you've seen it. I've seen it across social medias a few places where people are bringing it up now. And I see it and I'm like, yeah, that's my childhood. You know? It's like, ooh, right in the inner child. Well, thank God. That didn't feel very long. Ooh, which button? Button. Unknown worlds. Hey, that's where I'm going. I don't know about entertainment. Whee! Did anyone slide down a ladder like that in real life? Last time I tried, I hurt myself. Bye, spaceship. Extra bye, spaceship. Now that you've exploded. Somebody didn't secure their goodies. Whap! Called it. Yeah, I've played this game before. I know I'm treating it like I haven't. But maybe you've never seen it before. I don't know. Maybe you're one of those people that didn't bother buying it, didn't feel it, you know. So you're just finding it for the first time. And instead of a professional YouTuber who's good at it, like Mark or Jack, you decided to come and hang out with Papa. Not requiring anyone to call me Papa. You can call me Mr. Papa if it makes you feel better. Hi, computer that's broken. Booting in emergency mode. Usually when you have to do that with a computer, it's bad news, and you've lost everything that you were working on. Optimal outcome. Cool. Thanks. Bye. Alright, first thing we need to do is we need to put you away, because I don't want to carry you. Now let's go ahead and bring out some water and some noms. Delicious noms. We're going to enjoy those. Alrighty, and let's head topside. As soon as I figure out how ladders work. What the hell are you? Stingray birds, I think. Oh, he's broken. Oh, he's better now. I mean, it's still mostly okay. But if you swim over to it, you discover that it's leaking. And not nice things. It's leaking radiation. Like, watch. We'll get a little closer to it. And the computer will yell at me. Da-da-da-da-da. Lovely day for a swim towards my burning ship. This is also one of those neat things. I'm going to stop for just a minute. Perspective-wise, because that ship is huge. It's massive. And from here, it doesn't look all that big, right? Like there's my escape pod, and you figure, okay, well, I fit inside of it, but, 126 meters away. But there's the ship, right? Can't be that far away. Look, you can see on the horizon a little bit of water out there. Now, I don't know if anyone's actually been in open water before, but this is honestly what it looks like. And you swim towards something, and you think, oh, it's not that far away, but it's this illusion of perspective because that thing is in fact massive, and I am miles away. Well, not miles, but many, many meters away from it. So, now, I'll keep my promise. We'll swim closer to it, or at least as close as it'll let me get to it. And there we have the majestic reef back. We'll learn more about them later. But I'm not going to be able to get super close to it, because it's going to yell at me about radiation here very shortly. Now, you see that I've got my cursor on? That's a sandbar. The ship happened to land on top of a mountain. Sort of. I mean, how lucky is that? It's nice to see reefbacks. They are what's known as a Leviathan class in this game. And anybody that knows about things and sea monsters and other such things of that nature, Leviathans are bad. Sometimes, there it is, radiation detected, and that will hurts me much. So I'm not gonna continue to go over there. Look at that. We're 450. 450. Damn it. 450 meters from our ship. Now, got it before it could change again. All right, so let's go ahead and go back to the ship. Now that I've wasted everyone's time just to do something that I'm sure everyone already knew it would do.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
I mean, I was talking, but cool, fine, you can just interrupt me. I'm just a human. What do we know when compared to the mighty AI that will one day rise up and overthrow us? Become the dominant species. I know it's going to happen, you know what's going to happen, and there's no getting rid. Did I just jump out of the water? Can I do it again? Raw! No! I can do it. Raw! Splash! Man, I must be one heck of a swimmer if I can build up enough speed to do that. What? The subtitles say that break happens here. And then it was gone. Anyways, copper. Oh, it's a bubble boy.
Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Yeah. These guys spit out air. They're handy. Like, not particularly right now when the surface is just ripped air, but like later in the game you find them deeper down. And, to quote a certain popular Irishman in the Deep Dark that happens to be down Deep Dark. But that is not what's important right now. What's important right now is the amount of litter outside on the seafloor. We must keep our oceans clean, ladies and gentlemen. Trash islands are never acceptable. Plus, you use a lot of this stuff for things and stuff. For example, since I found copper, which may or may not be the first thing that you always find. I don't remember. But I found copper, and I down the tube, into the sand, and away. Oh, get you. Hi, buddy. You're ugly. Good God, you are like all eyeball and bladder. Ugh. God. I'm sorry, little fella. You were just far too disturbing to live. I'm gonna turn you into water. Ta-da! Magic! And, yeah, you can also cook them, but spongy, grizzly, low calorie count, thankfully odorless, does not strike me as appetizing. And I don't know about you, but equipment, I can build nonsense. Awesome. Let's go ahead and make up some titanium. Delicious titanium. And then, no, not the ingot. That's a waste right now. We will make the battery. with this battery and your powers combined, I become a scanning tool.
The scanner
Yay!
uses synthesized blueprints from salvaged technology and to record alien biological data.
Yeah, cool, whatever. Bye! Hi, fish. Who wants to be my friend? You can use the scanner tool to scan yourself. You can use the scanner tool to scan the fish, like the rabbit ray here. Let's go ahead and scan you, buddy. You gotta chase him down. There's no grab it and put it in a headlock while you scan it function, which I love the Gary fish. The Gary fish! Love the fish! Love the mod. But, oh, what was I talking about? Yeah, there's major oversight. You know, there's no grab it, put it in a headlock, and then scan it function. I can't believe this junk. Alright, so actually, first things first, I'm going to crack this bad boy open. Yeah, look at all those pluses disappearing. Then we're going to come down here, come down here, come down some more. Nope, back up to the top. Standard O2 tank needs titanium. We're going to get that. We're also going to get this, because I can get that, the silicone rubber, I believe, I make with the seed clusters, which I can pick up with my mitts. They are these glowing pustules that grow out of the side of the seaweed, known as creepvine. I don't care, just steal them. Steal them all. Steal them, collect them. Thank you. Appreciate you. Love you. Miss you already. Oh, and there's the thing. I don't know what that thing is. It's a mobile vehicle bay fragment. Now we know. Knowing is half the battle. Knowledge is power. I am drowning. The door is ajar. Random, utter nonsense falling out of my brain and just slipping out of my mouth. That's what it does. It's formed in the brain, and it just cascades down out of the brain and just drizzles out of the mouth. Anyways, we're going to make a bunch of the silicone rubbery stuff, because we can use it to make all kinds of nifty things. And we're going to make a little bit of lubricant too, because, well, there's always time for lubricant. Haha. Haha. Anyone that's seen the movie Evolution, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen the movie Evolution, you don't have a clue what I'm talking about. Alright, let's make our basic scuba set with air tank, and get out of this. Air tank and swimmy fins. And then we're going to drop off some of the rest of this junk, because I won't need it for just a little while. Cool. We are going to drink of water. Was that the bladderfish I caught earlier? Or was it one of the filtered waters that I got out of the tank? We may never do. Oh my. Are you okay? Nice. Scan you. I can. I'm pretty sure you're too far away, but I got you. You're a sky ray. Oh, wow. You actually kind of look cool. Wow. It's like a penguin and a flying squirrel had a baby. Don't think too hard about that. You'll hurt yourself. Oh. Bird head, feathered wings enable it to fly. Blah, 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 blah. Waterborne rays. Diet is largely seed-based. Oh, that means there's dry land nearby. You know, I never actually read all these when I played through this game the first dozen times. Yes, I know what I said. And that was mostly just because, like, why? Are you still broken? Why are you still broken? There we go. I have freed you. Be free, my sky ray friends. Be free. And you stare at them and it brings them out of suspended animation. And there we have the moon. A big old crack running through it. Look at the size of that thing. It's just going to split in half, and one's going to go that way, and the other one's going to go that way. And then this bottom piece here, because it looks like it's got a crack that runs there that it's working on, a crack here, and then a crack down there. Are they not actually getting stuck? Are they just landing on the nothing? Or are they trying to land on the pod in the game code, but because I'm standing on the pod, they can't land it? That is exactly what's happening. Oh my goodness. That's not even me breaking the game. That's the game breaking itself. I take back every nice thing I've ever said about you, Subnautica. And then I regret that decision, and I come back to you on my hands and knees, and I beg you for forgiveness. Because this is actually pretty funny. So, anyways, yeah, that top piece is going to snap off. It's going to go flying up. This piece here is going to go flying to the right, and it's going to begin the assault of the giant red auxiliary moon. And then this bottom piece, that's going to crack off and go this way and head for that star right there. Just that one in the circle next to the white dot that is my center cursor. So, ooh, are we going to get to see kind of an eclipse? I think we are. It's the sun's... The sun is rising! Any Chowder fans out there? Huh? Oh, it's going to kind of white all this whole thing out. Oh, or maybe we'll get a solar eclipse instead of a lunar eclipse. Would this count as a lunar eclipse? Does a moon blocking a moon count as a lunar eclipse? I mean, I guess it wouldn't be too different from like the Earth casting a shadow on the moon, but that's just the moon. That's the moon phases that we do. That's not... I don't know. I'm probably thinking too much. I need to stop. That's what my fins look like? Is that all there is? Do they get bigger in the water? Where are my feet? Show me my feet. They do get bigger in the water. Holy crap. I never noticed that. When you're at the surface, they suck in. And when you go down below, there's a button for that. Pachow! They stick out. But they didn't animate it, so they just appear magically. I like it. Anyways, we need to go out and we need to find all the things that make the surviving, the living. Yes. This is how I know that me and my character get along, you know, like they tell you have to connect with your character and who you're playing as and all that kind of thing, because whenever I get a new knife, I too immediately begin to play and toss it around and pretend like I'm cooler than I actually am. And I only usually cut myself. Not even all the time, just mostly. So, you know, great track record there. Alright, let's collect all the things. We need the quartz. Quartz is important because the quartz makes glass. We need the glass because I like aquariums. That way I can catch fish and keep fish instead of always just having to eat them or leave them to rot in my inventory. Because everything you get that's organic in this game will rot inside of your inventory unless it's still alive. Like, weirdly, if you just catch one and leave it in your inventory, even if you're out of water for like a length of time, it doesn't die and it doesn't rot. Okay. Oh crap, he's alive! Run! Don't blow me up! Ow! He blew me up anyways. You're a jerk. Well, what I didn't get to say before that guy rudely interrupted me was that that is a sulfur plant. Yeah.
care to them.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Love you. Love you so much. Thank you. Anyways, now that we've been exploded and have cave sulfur powder stuff, we can make the repair tool, and that will make my emergency pod stop sparkling at me all over the place all the time. I think I do need to go back in and grab some stuff. Oh, maybe not. Nope, need that silly rubber. Still gotta go in there and get some silly rubber. I can't make glass out of that quartz that I got. It'll at least, you know, do something with it instead of just carrying around a whole bunch of pointy rocks in my inventory. Now I have some nice smooth rocks instead. Okay? Less stabbing of my flesh when I twist uncomfortably in the water. So let's be honest. Who honestly swims without, like, twisting and shifting and spinning about like you're some type of water serpent? Probably everyone. Come to think, why did I leave? Why did I leave? Stop it, you fool. Anyways, yeah, there you go. Poke the soldering end. That's intelligent. See, told you, he's just like me. Ta-da! And we have solar power cells that we can't do anything with. Like, you can't even take them, which honestly hurts my feelings a little bit. Let's fix the radio. Pull it out of the wall. Okay. Play the message. We'll also steal you and hide you, so no one will know where you are. Drink that. I'm gonna have to go get more water soon. Alright. So, next on the agenda is... I don't remember. Oh, we gotta go around and look for fragments of things. And the best place to find fragments of things is... I pick you, Pikachu. This way, because I say so. Once again, don't think about it too much. You couldn't possibly understand the level of logic that I'm operating with. Is this the kelp forest? I may have gone the wrong direction. I probably went the wrong direction. Let's get the air and commit to the bit anyways. Yeah. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Titanium. Picking up that... Do I have a mohawk? Dude, I have a mohawk. Nice. I saw you. Can't hide. Yeah, more titanium. Go with that other titanium that I already have. It's a matching set, you see. Yeah, and you can cut creepvine with a knife, but I don't need to do that right now that I'm aware of. Maybe I do. I don't know. What are you? Mobile vehicle bay fragment. I don't have any mobile vehicles. So, I don't know. Not super useful right now. Sea Glide! You will be useful. So, no, I will not cut. Actually, I will. Just to make you go away. Because I don't like you. But first, I have to breathe. Just all that delicious air. Now we come down here and we attack! Hey, creepvine sample! Yay, creepvine samples! I have one more than I need, so I will eat you. Gives you a little bit of goodies. You know, a little bit of food, a little itty bitty bit of water, I think. You know, if you're dying, it'll keep you alive. Won't do much else, but it'll keep you alive. Oh, God, you came from there! Oh, there's so many! Oh, there's so many! I'm dead! I'm in trouble! Okay, now let's go raid their empty nests and steal their babies. I mean, they're plants, so I don't know, the babies are seeds? Oh, yeah, these guys. These guys suck. They're carnivores. So they hurt you. If you get close. I mean, they won't just, like, charge at you or anything. But, no, I don't want to scan you. I want to break you. I want to end your existence. We'll break you, tiny rock cluster, and steal your goodies. Yay. All your friends must die. Okay, and I think that pretty much does it for this area, which is fine. Seeing as how I'm drowning very shortly. Oh, get that. Yay, copper! We steal many coppers to give to the poor. An underwater Robin Hood. Yeah, just look at the scale. Look at the scale difference. This is what I was talking about earlier with forced perspective. 94 meters to there. The ship is over 500 meters away, so we're about 600 meters from the ship. And it only looks far away because we have the pod in front of it. Because we know how big the pod is. Exactly. We've been on top of it. We've been around it. We've been inside of it. We're weirdly, intimately familiar with the pod. You know. If you're into that, you know. I'm not judging. I'm just stating. I don't see any more splody deals. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to break everything. I'm going to steal all their quartz. My inventory's full. So, no, I'm not. And we're just going to go back to the ship. We're going to just nice, lovely cruise. Oh, he pooped the water. There's your gasopods. They drop those things. You can actually collect them. They're used to make a giant angry fish deterrent later in the game. In the form of a stinky torpedo, I guess. Oh crap. God, I hope I can still use these. Okay, cool. I can. Yeah, like I said, all organic things in this game that you leave in your inventory, aside from the fish, if they're alive, if you cook them, they will rot. But if you leave them alive, they don't rot. Make more glass. And then, oh, I do need copper wire. I'll need copper wire in order to build like a habitat maker and things of that nature. Which I guess is something that I'll try and aim towards for this first episode. Maybe not. I mean, it's getting to be about 30 minutes long now. So maybe I won't go for that, and instead I will work on something else. It's something else that I can do quickly. Wiring kit I think needs silver, which I have not found yet. Okay, so it's gonna be dark soon too. Dang. What to do? I guess I could just catch some fish and eat them.
New creature discovered.
Oh, I can collect this. Table coral. Need the knife, not the peeper. The knife. No! My table coral! No! No! Never let it touch the ground. Never let it touch the ground. How big are those pieces? Okay, that's fine. We'll get one more. Get them all? Nobody fell? Kill. Wicked awesome. Awesome wicked. See? With that and copper wire, I believe I can make a computer chip, which gets me one step closer to that silly boy. That darn habitat builder man. I'm not. I need gold. I need gold. I find gold. I haven't found any gold. Oh, man. Well, let's might as well fill up the rest of the inventory. I guess we can use you. Ta-da! I have 101 health. I am 1% more healthy than I should be by rights. So, seriously, once again, endless dribble. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this first episode of Subnautica. I am going to play the game all the way through, and I'm going to rant and rave like a lunatic the entire time. So if you're interested in watching me play Subnautica, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're not interested in watching me play Subnautica, I'm going to have some other gaming videos up very shortly. Just got to finish a few little editing things and, the like 18 hours of render and upload that YouTube takes. But, yeah. Like I said, that'll do it for this very first episode of Subnautica. I'm excited to have you on this adventure with me. And until the next time, this is Papa GrimmGrin signing off. Goodbye.